let's get into this. Can somebody explain to me what's going on in Seattle? Can somebody explain to me what's going on at Chaz, Chop, whatever this place is called? Now you got another brother that has lost their life in this autonomous zone. This liberal utopia that have more violent crimes per capita than anywhere in the world. And they won't even let the police officers come into their zone to render aid and do investigations. People are getting raped. Somebody explain to me how we're doing this in America. How can you vote? How can you support politicians who are advocating such foolery? They're letting people run wild, man. They're letting them run wild. A 16-year-old and a 14-year-old was shot. I can't remember which one is dead. The other one is in ICU, maybe dead soon. How is this happening? This is a testament to the liberal, far leftist mentality and what they really want this country to look like and what the country would look like if they had control.
So Fox News is up to their old tricks again. Before I continue, let me just warn everybody yet again, you might hear some construction noise in the background. There's nothing I could do about it. It's kind of loud and disturbing me. I don't know how well you guys could hear it. Hopefully you don't hear it at all, but I bet some of you do. Anyway, so Fox News is up to their old tricks, and there's this new autonomous zone that's been declared in Seattle. It's about like 6 blocks long. And listen, it's a bunch of anarchists, and, they're effectively, in my estimation, blowing off steam and taking advantage of the current moment where, with all the protests and all the chaos happening around the country and, the whole movement to defund the police and whatnot, you have people who are saying, let's take advantage of this and basically declare independence from the United States in this little, 6 or 7 block zone. Now, am I a supporter of this? No, because I think it's just goofy and they're wasting their time and there's much more substantive things to focus on. And you could say, hey, I'm a bad lefty for this and whatever. I don't care. You could think I'm a bad lefty or not a bad lefty. Ultimately, I think this is like a bunch of kids who are blowing off steam and they're doing something ridiculous here. And I don't think this is going to end well. Okay? So that's not a thing that I'm just going to declare independence and be serious about it and set up an autonomous zone. There's a lot better things to do. But anyway, I digress from that. This segment is not about my feelings on the autonomous zone. The autonomous zone exists now, okay? And so Fox News, of course, they've gone into overdrive with, their propaganda on this front, and they're trying to hype it up like it's this giant, massive threat, and really, they're lying in many ways about what's happening, and they're trying to make it seem really, really scary. So this is how the Republican propaganda works. Fox News is photoshopping an armed guard into pictures about the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone. By the way, they're calling it Chaz, C-H-A-Z, to make it look more dangerous than it is.